You who have been watching the videos will remember my conversion of this old rust bucket car into a trailer and then a dump trailer. You may also have noticed in the videos of the clearing the land of trees and things that I had a rather overlarge stump on the back of the trailer. When I tipped it up, it rolled sideways and rolled the trailer over. This resulted in this draw plate here being twisted, and because I've been using just a pin to fasten it to the tractor, it's getting a little difficult to line up because of its twist. So I'm going to try and get all very conventional and fit up a normal tow ball to it. I've got to weld another piece of metal on here to as a base plate for this. I have to cut that off and then weld this on with some brackets, and also change the drawbar fitting for the frame on the back of the tractor. And that's going to be today's project. Well, first up, I'm going to start with this bit of 8mm steel just as a base sort of thing, and we'll put this on here, mark out some holes to drill out. It's a bit awkward with that clip there. That should give that to me. I think we'll cut it off about that line. Should be long enough. And take it from there. We'll give it a first we better give it a bit of a punch. Give the drills a bit of a head start. Time to get the plasma cutter into action. I can figure out which power lead goes where. Pull it out of here. A little bit of a forest fire here. I sort of half expected that. There we go. Tidy the slag up a little bit and away we go. Good one. Now, we'll put a straight bit on there. Alright, we just chop the end off this. That's the right length. We'll just tidy that up now and drill a couple of holes in it. But while we're here, I've just got to chop the end off this thing. If I can get around this side. Let's chop this one off. It's superfluous now. There we go. That's all we need. Now to attach the towbar tongue that I've had laying around the shed for many years, and just to give it the attachment it needs for the tractor end. Okay. It's always important to keep a nice, clean, tidy workbench, especially when you're welding. Seems a bit heavy now. Just got to finish this last little bit of welding around the back of the tongue, just to give it that last little bit of strength. Now for the all important clean up. I'm using a wire brush on the angle grinder here just to get all the soot and burns and dirty metal, etc., to make it nice and clean for the coming paint work. Also knocks off any weld spatter as well. Now the last little bit all we have to do now is we've got a good thick coat of zinc or towball to give it a bit of protection, and then later I'll put some, again, zinc paint on it as well. This will help to keep all the elements at bay. Still a bit hot, so stuff drying off on the brush almost. Well, that's the finished article, ready for paint. We've got all the welding done, and now we've just got to throw a little bit of paint on it. And now to red paint. Black will do.